How you guys doing? Thanks for joining me. People are asking for me to go deeper into this flat earth, so it's clear the earth is flat. You can see over here the candy cane, and you see this is the sun, puts his light into the hole. Okay, you can see the 20 up there, that's the 11. Why is it the 11? It's like two, that's 1 and 1. That's like Jesus is one light going into the hole, and then there's the green astrolight coming out of the hole. Now, what I noticed about a video I was watching, it showed somebody making these circles, these magic circles, protection circles, or things like that. And I noticed that these things are showing you the flat earth plane, the 4 seasons. Look, the sun moves inward and outward, bringing the seasons, and the light is like the electromagnetic spectrum. You're inside the Thunderdome right now, and they show you like all these weapons up over here in the dome. Okay, these are like the angels in heaven, and these are like spells and stuff that these people do. But look, it's showing you the sun and the moon and the candy cane. Okay, the sun and the moon. All right, you're seeing Lucy, the sun and Lucy, the Jesus Lucy loop. And over here, you see the green astrolight coming out of that. So what I'm seeing here is that you're inside like the glass house, and this is like a clock. You have 3 square meals a day, right? 3 times 4 is 12. There's another one that would be you, and here you are on the checkerboard. Okay, and you see that these symbols, like this is air, that would be fire, like the sun, and that would be water over here, and this would be earth. Okay, you see like the symbols that they used. I'm telling you, these symbols are pointing, everything's pointing to a flat earth, people. And you can see your language is showing you, like, you see over here, like the 3 layers. If you shade out one side and turn it sideways, you see that's the W, or that's the 3. This is the sine wave. All the letters, all the numbers are inside the sine wave. You'll see that the letters and numbers that they're giving us to use are all sexual type looking type things. Hold on. Okay, here we go. So you see, alright, so you see like the F is like a person bent over, and the 6 is a balls with a dick pointing up, and a dick pointing down is the Q, and you see the T is a dick pointing down. You see the W is clearly boobs or buns. The G again is a penis pointing down. That's the Q is a penis pointing in, going into a hole. Like the I is a penis going into an asshole. The reason they show this all as an asshole is because Mother Earth has 1 single hole, and a woman has 2. So here, you're going to see over here that all the stuff, you know, it's all homosexual stuff. Look at this. He's one dick going up the other guy's ass, clearly. Now, they couldn't use the one with the one eye because that would have been too obvious, right? These guys, all they do is run around going, they're all... It's crazy. When you graduate school, you see that square you place over your head? Look at that. That's the flat earth plane turned upside down. That's exactly what it is, people. Can you believe it? That's exactly what we're looking at here, what your graduation hat. So look at this stuff over here. These symbols. You see how the water's above and the sun is down below? That's upside down. It's that you come... Look, you go to the beach, you put your feet in the water. It's the water's down below, and the sun is above your head. You see the double cross right there? The guns are making a cross, plus the cross. You'll see the double cross right there. Okay, that's the number sign, the double cross. 1 cross up, 1 cross down. You see over here on this symbol, that's a pyramid. That's the masculine pointing up. And then you see the cock and balls, okay, and the fish or the water down below. Morning glory counting. Here's Bigfoot on this. Look at that. And then what looks like a cross right there. And the waters are above. Again, because the fish is up, and that would be the representation of water, and that should be down below. And see the star up in there? So you can see clearly that this is the owl's supposed to be up there where the star is up in the tree. So they've got this cross, 1 cross, and 2. You see the second cross is... You see here's 1 cross right here, and there's another cross right there. So you could see Ra. Ra's who feeds you. You would follow Ra's light out of the hole, and when you get to Lucy, Lucy would weigh your heart against a feather and determine if you get out. And then when you see the question mark, Lucy will drop you off above the sun in with God in heaven, and then you'll be born in a new. You are birthed into this place. You'll be birthed out. Now, pasteurization removes the enzyme your body requires to absorb any value out of the milk or dairy. Your food can be dried across water using only a neodymium magnet. It's that when they put this shit over here like Nourishing Lives, this is crazy, people. All your food is designed to kill you slowly. It's crazy, people. But they're rubbing this whole minion shit in your face. They're considering you. Let's see this goodness first. This is crazy. None of this is good for you, people. These people are murdering you slowly. Okay? And they have the double cross right over there. See it? Double cross. You've been double crossed, people. Okay, you're saying, what? Right over here. One cross, two crosses. This is like the candy cane. G is G-A-Y. They're showing you why. Because look, this is a guy and he's got the arrow pointing down. That's the water. That's the feminine. Okay? Arrow pointing up is the fire or the masculine. And they flipped everything over here. Barney's got the V in his hand. Okay? He's purple. They're showing you that everybody's turning cross and confused. Look at people's actions that speak louder than words. I see... Look. You see people make magic circles before they do magic spells. That clearly is showing you the flat earth plane. You get 3 squares a day. They're showing you're in a clock. This is a clock. You're in the glass house. And every word you speak, the time clock that you're looking at, this is the sine wave. Every letter and every number is in the sine wave. When I see the clock, I see the sine wave, and I read it on an entirely different level than you do. And how this became possible for me is it happened by accident. What I did is I made a video. I recommend you type into your computer blood over intent and hit enter and watch those videos. That's all I did is I published my video blood over intent to the internet, and it goes straight to God at top. God's at the top, and God changes your DNA and opens up your ability to see shit so that you can carry your intent to fruition. You know, you see over here a stop sign's red, isn't it? Okay, everything's flipped on you. You can't see it. Halo Reach, your Halo's your asshole, and Reach Around, Call of Duty. You know, Igor. You know, you see he's in purple, so he's clearly gay and confused. Flipsy, some switch. Listen, it's just crazy, people. It's being rubbed in your face, people. That you're in Saturn right now. When you get to the edge, there's a monolith, and if you jump over it, you find yourself right back where you started. It's the Mobius strip. So look up Walls of Darkness. See for yourself that this is the type of shit that you're showing you. What it really looks like is, look, you take Wally and Eve and you put them together, and there you have it. Their eyes match up. There's the astral light. Okay? There's a tree of life inside of her. You know, you see that this is... They're showing you this, like the candy cane. They're showing you the candy cane. It's being rubbed in your face, people. And Lightning McQueen, this is just funny as shit, okay? McQueen, ka-chow, he's clearly crawls up in Mac's ass and shit. This is crazy stuff, people. So, you see like the snowman. This is like the flat earth plane. Here it's supposed to be a V, not a U. This is like the U. And there's the 2 dots, you see? And, you know, it's just like, it's like this, but it's turned upside down. That looks right, and this looks turned upside down, right? So, even the green astral light shooting out. So, we're in some sort of cage. It looks like that the divine feminine, Lucy, is the black hole which causes the engine spiral of creation. And this is like a strange brew. Somebody at the top keeps throwing some new shit in here, and other shit sprouts up. There's probably 32 different intelligent species of beings that are held in here at below liquid and stupid. That's probably all the different species of intelligent humans that have gone retarded and can't see what's hiding in plain sight. Angels move in angles. So these guys who do these spells are calling on the angels above to come down. And angels move in angles. They come down, they help, they do their whatever. That's like you're in Thunderdome. They showed you the tool's up. And the tool has the word "to" in it. It's that these are the tools, because there's another part that comes out of that, and there's two, like another spirit force that they're calling on. And you can see here in the DNA chart that falls right on top of this, that it all is layered on top of each other. Surely you can see this, people. So here you see that this hex, originally God beamed a beam of consciousness forward, back, up, down, left, right, and connected all the lines and created a box. But there was nothing, no life was in there until it was spun. And that's where the feminine comes in. It's spun. So you have that. You're still locked in a box, people. Okay? And Lucy is the one who weighs your heart against a feather and determines if you get out. So that's why they have you hating Lucy, and they have you calling her Lucifer, and all these horrible names and shit. They have you hating your own creators. It's fucking crazy, people. It's that, it's all hiding in plain sight. Why do you think they have you all hating this so much and having you calling it a male when it's really a female? That's because they want you so unbalanced that there's no way you can get out that hole, people. Because they've literally stolen all your power from you. So you see here like a dreidel pointing down to the feminine. That's the V at the water down below. You see God in heaven, and you see the square of earth, and you spin it like the circle, which ends up looking like this. Okay? And you know what? Now I see this over here. Remember 1999? Okay? Countdown. Okay, 666. You see this? This whole big thing was pushing the 666 the whole time, and nobody was the wiser. The whole thing was just to push those numbers right there, I'm telling you. And now, you know, you see, we look back now, and everything's been a fucking hoax. Everything's fake. Fukushima's fake. Everything's fake, people. And you're all so fucking far behind on reality. It's sick, dude. It's fucking sick. You can't even possibly imagine. Everything you've ever been told is a lie. Cross your heart, hope to die, stick a needle in your eye. They're showing you right there. How do you get out? Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy, pocket full of, we all fall down. You know, you want to see ring around a rosy? Isn't that what a rose looks like? See the petals? Ring around a rosy. Okay? And we all go down eventually into that hole, and your heart is weighed against a feather. And like cross your heart, hope to die. You make a promise to somebody, you say cross your heart, hope to die, and then you break that promise, and then it's saying right there that when you get down there to Lucy, okay, and your heart is being weighed against the feather, okay, you're going to be re-looped back here you're going to be conned into coming back here, people. You're going to carry some karma shit over nothing. So, you just need to be good to each other, people. Look, curved lines are feminine, straight lines are masculine. You say she has curves, nice lines, right? Okay. So, I recommend you do stuff like this, people. You write down 1 through 26, and you attach a letter to it. Okay? And go see my videos, and you'll see I explained, like, how to read a clock and what the numbers mean. You see over here, like I seen this dot that's showing the lightning bolt. It goes from God above to the moon and then to the sun and then to earth. Something like that. So, everything I'm seeing here is just layered right on top of each other, people. You know, you see, these symbols are clearly showing you. The moon, the sun, or the sun and the moon, okay? And I would say that this would be the sun because it's probably, any case. Point I'm trying to make, people, is that this is clearly showing you a flat earth plane, okay? I got some more stuff to cover with you. For example, the science of God. Your thoughts in your head are like the software program, and your blood is You know, they drink your children's blood and they grind up the bodies and they throw it into your meat and hamburgers and stuff like that. And you turn out to be the cannibal and they drink the blood and life force. Look it up. It's been exposed, people. You know, when I say you need to get back to selfless acts of kindness and love for each other, when you follow Jesus' light out through the hole, your heart's going to be weighed against a feather. And you say, Amen. That's from Amen Ra. Jesus is the Son, people. Okay? Most of you don't want the truth. Most of you want your Jesus to come. Okay, your Jesus, you yourself you need to step up and spill your blood over your intent and publish it right beside the rest of ours, people. Everything in your world is upside down. You think somebody can come here and just fix it without your help? If you don't chip in, they can't do shit. And if you think they're going to let you into a heaven when you didn't try and make heaven here, you're fucking retarded. They ain't letting you out of here. You're mistaken, people. You ain't going anywhere. Okay? Now, you say here, cross your heart, hope to die, stick a needle in your eye. They're pointing to the way out, right there. Okay? Your heart will be weighed against a feather, people. And you need to get back to selfless acts of kindness and love for each other. You're in the gay box right now, the X box, okay? And it's all being rubbed in your face. When you get to the edge, there's a monolith. You get over, it's the Mobius strip. You end up right back where you started. You're in a cage, people. You need to go in to get out. And they made you hate the person or the gatekeeper. They have you calling Lucy, Lucifer, and hating this and calling, and I'm telling you, they fucked your brain up so mad, it's insane. It's absolutely insane here. You can't have light without darkness. You can't have good without bad. One doesn't exist without the other. This is whole and complete right there. You need to become whole and complete to get your way out of here, people. And that's having both your masculine and your feminine in place. Okay? So here, a thought starts in your head. You write it, you say it, then you write it, and you see somebody in their blood over intent video says, it's so said, is written, is done. Okay, that makes sense. It starts as a thought, then you say it, then it's written, and then it becomes here in the physical. It comes out of the non-physical, intangible, like your thought, that something you can't actually grab a hold of in your head. All your thoughts are like you could fill up a CD with all that information. The CD does not get any heavier. You're on a CD right now. This is the CD that you're on. And the sun is moving inward and outward across the flat earth plane. And it's writing everything into the CD. Your DNA and everything, and the stars and everything, everything layers right on top of the flat earth plane. You're inside the boxing ring. And all the symbols are pointing to the same thing. You need to go into the center of the hole where all compasses point to. They're way out. Everybody knows, just follow the freaking compass to the center of the dish where all compasses point to. You follow your way down the hole, your heart's weighed against a feather. This is the way out, people. You have to go in to get out. Okay? Shout out to Santiago.